Before we play Battlefield, before we play Star Wars, I'm gonna peep this dev diary, see what's new coming to Battlefield 2042. I haven't played 2042 in a while. I'll probably get back to playing at some point. It's just been I've been all over the place. But generally, I like 2042. I have fun with it when I play it. I feel like there has been like a real moment when I played that game where I'm just like, oh, I hate this shit. Usually it's when it comes to like just bad maps, like freaking, you know, all the sand maps. Just to go with that when it comes to which map I'm referring to. All the sand maps.
In-game footage.
Obviously.
Welcome to Season 5, New Dawn. I'm Alexi Christofi from the Battlefield 2042 development team. This season is all about combined arms, a mix of infantry and vehicle gameplay, where working with your squad is imperative to defy all odds. First up, we're bringing a familiar squad management system that will allow you to manage and set up your squad with ease. Featuring a range of new features and interface, you'll be able to join specific squads and create new ones while passing on squad leadership.
An old Battlefield
Now,
feature.
onto our new map for
They took
Season
out the
5, Reclaimed, where a battlefield of the past meets the world of 2042. Nearly 3 decades ago, the area found itself engulfed in global conflict, and the region was decimated in its wake. Now, 5 years on from the year 2042, war has returned to reclaim the land.
Set out at daybreak in the wilderness of Czechia, Reclaimed is built for combined arms warfare with 6 play spaces, waiting for you and your squad to defy the odds and come out on top. Break your way into Flag A1, the crash site, and discover a derailed train with its surroundings built for vehicle and medium-range infantry combat,
I'm like, wait, this map looks so
designed to
far.
take out any larger enemies that come your way. Fight your way into Flag B1, the landing zone, where the circular layout oozes epic close-quarters combat. But keep your eyes on the skies, as the destruction of trees will open new sidelines for intense firefights. If your squad does their duty, you'll push to Flag
just like
C1,
E
an
on
abandoned turbine area with
Kaleidoscope.
an indoor
What's it
space
called?
that
One of
offers
the more
mid
maps.
to close quarters
Basically,
combat on the
it's
ground
no
level,
man's land 'cause
while its open
all
roof
air vehicles
brings
are just
vertical
over-dominating.
crossfire to the fray. Continue south to C2, the military warehouse, but watch your 6, as this objective is a much tighter combat area. The interior offers large concrete pillars, separated by high shelves and low, indestructible covers, making 2 distinctive spaces to face any foe. Make your move on Flag D1 to find the bunker, a forgotten area carved into a nearby mountainside. Its central room connects to a narrow corridor that offers close quarters combat, making it
Be a
the
lot of freaking
prettiest
dying in
area
that
of
area.
play on the map.
I already tell you.
Stand your ground at Flag E1, the silo, and the second vehicle layout on Reclaimed. It's recognizable from its 4 central towers and generous road metrics, making tank fights the order of the day. With its circular layout, you're guaranteed both fun and epic battlefield moments.
The season is full of all
Weapons.
new weapons and gadgets, focused on strengthening teamwork and helping you and your squad get out of a few tight spots. The XCE Bar is a high-precision bolt-action rifle. It has expanded attachment capability to accompany its stopping power, allowing you to quickly swap through attachment options to engage the enemy at various distances. Onto a couple of old favourites from Battlefield 4. The weapons you loved back then,
The G36
now looking and
oh
sounding
boy.
better than ever. The GEW-46 is another bolt-action assault
guessing I had
rifle,
the right section
offering
to
high
the
stability with
G36.
short burst fire, great for the medium-range environments
Yeah,
that
mine
you'll
likes
experience
that.
across the reclaimed map. The BFP-50 is a powerful hand cannon, giving you another sidearm that
the
dishes
Deagle?
out heavy damage at close range. We know it's been highly popular due to its size, sound, and power, and we just know you're going to love this updated version for the world of 2042. We've heard from you that you want parity across our vault weapons, so throughout Season 5, we'll be bringing you reworked versions using attachments and skins from Battlefield 2042 across all vault weapons. At the start of the season, we'll be bringing you the M16A3 and the ACWR, the A91 and the M416, as well as the MTAR-21 and the AEK-971.
The MTAR?
Season 5 also
Baby.
brings a range of gadgets.
And
The spring
there was no
grenade
gun
is a
in
smaller
Battlefield 3. I
grenade
had more
that
kills
bounces
with it
into the
than
air
the
before
MTAR.
detonation, causing plenty of damage
That
to
was my
infantry
go-to.
enemies, while anti-tank grenades will detonate on impact against vehicles. Then finally, mini grenades that can be thrown faster and further than regular ones. This opens up new possibilities for you by trading power for range and the amount you can carry. Season 5 brings with it 2 factions, one that's cutting edge, calculating and professional, versus a more survivalist group who are savage, independent and ruthless. You'll see this in the cosmetics available as you play through the Battle Pass. Some of the best we feel we've ever brought to Battlefield. From Falk's Regenerator skin at tier 0, to Dozer's Overthrower skin at tier 100. There's a whole load of items to unlock across 100 tiers of the free and premium Battle Pass, including cosmetics, XP boosters, and the new premium seasonal booster. Plus, those that were Year 1 pass holders will also receive an epic skin and XP booster during the first 2 weeks of Season 5, as a thanks for continuing to play. Since Season 1, we've brought you reworked versions of all our launch maps. Our commitment with these reworks was to address the distance to travel between flags, the intensity of combat, sight lines, paths towards objectives, and cover. We're really proud of the work we've done to rework them all, and along with the 5 maps delivered with our seasons, and with the 6 available in Portal, we feel we have a real variety, allowing you to play the way you and your squad want to play. So later in Season 5, we'll be bringing you the final reworked map, Hourglass.
The overall size of Hourglass has been reduced to keep combat focused. Cover opportunities have been added along the primary routes where you'll find the action. Get ready for intense cover-to-cover combat. You'll notice remnants of combat scattered across the map, increased military presence, and new opportunities for cover through fortified positions. The village is now a fortified military base in the new starting location for Breakthrough. If you look towards downtown, you'll notice the once pristine skyscrapers are now engulfed in flames. The arches have received a complete overhaul in this now war-torn zone. The bridge has collapsed, leaving a large crater, and the new underground section has been added for more combat opportunities. Take combat to the new underground section below the arches, where you'll find momentary relief from the chaos outside. But beware, the enemy might be lurking around the corner. The underpass has been claimed by heavy combat and is littered with destroyed vehicles for intense close-quarters action. The main road through Hourglass has received new fortified and military positions. The areas leading downtown have received new cover, which will help keep you safe during your assault. Downtown also sees new positions of cover. Expect tactical and intense combat while the enemy prepares for the impending assault.
As with our previous seasons, we'll be bringing you a mid-season event. We're not going to spoil it today, you'll have to wait for a full reveal, but you're definitely going to experience the combined arms that Season 5 is all about. Along with the squad management system coming at the start, throughout the season we're bringing more quality of life improvements. We're updating the vehicle loadout to enhance their roles and characteristics on the battlefield, introducing new weapon stations, including thermal tech and heavy anti-air, and of course, continuing to bring weekly experiences to Portal. Longer term, we're continuing to work on the game beyond Season 5. We're committed to continuing the Battlefield 2042 journey, and are working through the best ways to bring new content and experiences for you all. Expect to hear more from us on what's planned in the coming months. That's it from me today. Let us know what you think of Season 5. We can't wait to see you on the battlefield.
June 7th. All right, we'll see Battlefield. I always say about Battlefield 2042. I said in my YouTube videos, I said when I do a Battlefield streams, that it's a fun game. Like every Battlefield game, this is an excuse for DICE, has always launched poorly. So a lot of Battlefield vets kind of like expected that, and we work our way through it, and we survive. Honestly, whenever you hear any negative comments about Battlefield 2042, it's by people who haven't played the game in a year. Like usually when it comes to like, if you like just seriously, if you ask people who would give like bad information about Battlefield 2042 or like negative critiques about Battlefield 2042, you ask them when's the last time they played. Usually it was like around the first few months of launch, and that's it. Or you might even get somebody who never played the game period and just say it's bad because they watch a stream and it ain't for them, so they just call it bad. Which I always say is, if you don't have any experience, you don't have an opinion. Anyone who never played a Battlefield game can't tell you Battlefield is bad or good. They haven't even played the fucking game. And I know that's like a kind of like a hot take for some people, because some people feel like I'm allowed to give an opinion whatever I want to give an opinion on. You can, you're freedom of speech, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but it has no value. Someone who tells you Battlefield 2042 is a good game and never played it has no value in that opinion. Someone who says Battlefield 4, Battlefield 5, Battlefield 1, whatever, is a bad game and never even played it, they have no value in their opinion because they don't have experience. They don't have anything to hold up, no weight to their opinion. It's kind of just a waste, and it's just word salad at that point. I don't know. This new season looks pretty decent. I've been thinking about getting back to Battlefield 42. The reason why I haven't been playing it is because I've been playing Star Wars, I've been playing freaking other games. You know, especially like when it came like a few months ago, we're playing like nothing but Siege. So yeah, because usually every few months I go through a phase where there's certain shooters I want to play. So Battlefield might be moved back into my slot of shooters to play. So I'm not going to play Siege new season until like a few weeks after release, which is today, or you know, a month after the new season comes out, which again, the new season month for Siege. Yeah, I don't know. Battlefield, I guess I'll always love Battlefield. It's a place in my heart, and I do enjoy 2042 enough. I need to try freaking Rush. I haven't played Rush 2042, and I've heard people say Rush 2042 is actually way better than you'll think it is. So I'm looking forward to it. I like the Dev Diary.